Hey everybody, today I want to talk about being an entrepreneur, the loneliness and isolation that can come along with that, the pushing away of people unintentionally because what you're trying to do, and something that I just did that posed such a perfect reminder of what this is, and the isolation and the people that because you're doing a lot will necessarily potentially talk bad about you, or you'd think that like all those people that are buddies, or your good friends are one thing, but all those buddies and stuff that you have around you, they're all like loving it when you're all hanging out and drinking beer. You'd think that when you start like kicking butt in life that they'd all be like, hell yeah. And then you start looking around, you're like, damn, all those people are gone. Where did they go? And the perfect explanation of this is I made an April Fool's video, and it had more views than any video I feel like I have ever done in a short time. Now, not any video that was really good that went long term and continued to gain views, but as far as a view of a name and it looked like something bad was happening, it had instant views. It had tons of views really, really quick. And the reality in this is the sad reality. Okay, are you ready for it? Are you ready? If you're doing this and you've committed to being in business and doing this stuff, and like, I don't give a rip. I don't care. I don't give a shit. But people want to see bad stuff happen. Like all those people that you thought, and this doesn't go for everybody, so don't make it generalized, but all those people that you thought were going to be like, yeah, man, you're kicking it. You're killing it. Yeah, she's awesome. She's doing it all, man. Great job. You guys, all those people that you thought were going to do that, they're not going to be there. Some of them will. The great few, the best people, the people that really matter will be there. But there's going to be family. There's going to be friends. There's going to be all kinds of different walks of life that once were really close, that you thought were going to keep cheering you on, that aren't there anymore. And like I said, that video I did yesterday is a perfect example of the screwed up thing with people is no one loves to hear a guy doing great or a woman doing great. But the second that something goes bad with them, everybody just is like a moth to a flame. And that's what it is, You start to realize that when you look around, like all those people that you partied with or did this with, or you hung out with this huge group of people, and now it's a tight-knit group of the amazing few. And you start looking around at all those people that were once there, and it is a bunch of people that are watching, and they're just waiting for you to stumble, and they're wanting to see something that potentially makes you not look like I said, stumble, not look like you're doing as well. Like any little chance to, yeah, you didn't do that so good. Like in all entrepreneurs fail. We screw up. We have massive things. The entrepreneur is risk. Entrepreneur is taking risks, being relentless in the things you do, and always having an answer to keep on pushing on no matter what happens. So guys, I need you to know, and I need you to be prepared when you start your little business or wherever you want it to go, and you think you've got all these people around you. Realize that yes, you might have a great group of people around you, but you really need to, you're going to end up blocking out a lot of that. You're going to end up being very, very isolated, because that's what it is to be an entrepreneur. It is a ton of work that, Elon Musk said it best. It's like eating glass. All this hard stuff happens to you, and then you shed people, because people that were once your friend when you were partying and having a good time all the time don't get why you work sun up to sundown. People that used to hang out with you and think you were cool, like for me, people don't get why I talk about grass or landscaping all day long. Well, I found a passion that I love. Like, I enjoy this because I can make money with it and I can do whatever I want with it. I create as big of a business as I want. And so that is a passion to me, and people are gonna stop understanding. People are gonna be like, why aren't you fun anymore? Because you used to just drink beer and hang out with your buddies, and then all of a sudden you realize, man, I got a lot more I could do with my life than drink beer and just hang out with my buddies. All of a sudden you might realize, man, I could really go somewhere doing this stuff. So I want you to know that the isolation is going to be there. I want you to know that a lot of people that you thought were going to be right there behind you like they were all the other times in your life, unfortunately, are not going to be there. And I also want you to know that the more you're doing, the more butt you're kicking, the more people you're going to be have out there being naysayers. You know, some people call them haters, and you know, you can't be doing good without a bunch of haters. You know, you need to be like driving enough attention that people are like, come on, man. You know, that they're almost upset with what you're doing. They're like those guys that watch my YouTube videos and give me those dislikes. I love them because I'm like, yes, only 3? Could we get maybe 30? Because if I had 30, that'd be that much more motivation to just kill it every day. Guys, you got to use all the stuff as motivation. You got to keep finding drive. You got to know your why. That was a long story about isolation and tying it back to that video. And I just thought it'd be cool that like I posted something out there that was potentially bad. And it was like moth to a flame. Guys, expect it, know it, live it, love it, learn it. Let's keep kicking butt. First quarter down. Let's do this. 2018, guys. Kill it. See ya.